selected locations in New York City. Number 1. City College of New York. City College of New York in New York City was established in 1847 as the Free
Yo, look how ancient that shit look, bro.
New York. Students dating back to the 1920s have reported encountering the spirits of former students and professors, including one student who passed away in 1918 while attending the college. Many apparitions are seen wearing clothing from decades past, while others are said to appear to wear more modern clothing and attire. Students throughout the college also report feeling cold spots and sudden drops in temperature, as well as feeling the presence of an unseen entity. Number 2. The Dakota Apartments. Constructed in 1884, the Dakota Apartments in New York City were made infamous on December 8, 1980, when the famous British rock star John Lennon of the Beatles was assassinated on the sidewalk outside. Since his death, many report witnessing Lennon's apparition, including Lennon's late wife, Yoko Ono, who lived in the building for another 20 years after his death. Other residents report encountering the spirit of a young girl with blonde hair, as well as a wandering spirit
What? The Grudge? Shit.
known as the Crying Lady.
I'm out of there. You crazy?
Many also
Are you
report
crazy?
hearing the
Are you
sounds
dumb?
of disembodied voices and footsteps, as well as experiencing other unexplained paranormal activity, such as objects moving by themselves, unexplained cold spots, and feelings of being watched by an unseen entity. Reports of paranormal activity at the Dakota date back to shortly after the hotel's opening in the late 1880s, with painters and other workers claiming to encounter spirits from earlier times. Number 3. Hotel de Artistes. Constructed in the early 1900s, the Hotel de Artistes in New York City is said to be haunted by the spirit of the famous American actor James Dean, who
Oh,
maintained ownership of a second-floor apartment
and this is in New York, yo. Yo, what's up, son? I don't know about this, man.
to
Gotta get on
Hollywood.
my shit.
Another spirit said to haunt the old hotel is that of a man named Valentino, whose apparition is allegedly seen reflected in windows and mirrors, and accompanied by the strong smell of exotic cologne.
Thanks, buddy.
Apparitions, guests at the Hotel de Artistes report experiencing a variety of other paranormal activity, such as disembodied voices, cold spots, and feeling the presence of an unseen entity. Number 4. New Amsterdam Theater. Constructed in 1903, the New Amsterdam Theater in New York City is said to be haunted by the spirit of a former chorus singer named Olive Thomas, who committed suicide on September 10, 1920, by drinking mercury. Her apparition is
Mercury
often seen by
is
employees
crazy.
and audience members late at night and during performances, and many report experiencing strange paranormal activity, such as cold spots and feeling the presence of an unseen entity. Others also report experiencing unexplained feelings of sadness that subside upon leaving the location. Number 5. One If by Land, Two If by Sea restaurant.
One if by land, two if by sea restaurant. All right, we out.
Constructed in 1767 as a
Shit, a
carriage
little
house,
intriguing,
the
you
One
know?
If by Land, Two If
Gotta
by
see what
Sea
that about.
restaurant in New York City is said to be haunted by the spirit of a man named Aaron Burr and his young daughter Theodosia, who were allegedly kidnapped and murdered by pirates. Patrons report witnessing their apparitions as well as encountering the spirit of an unknown woman in a black dress. Others report experiencing paranormal activities such as cold spots, lights flickering, and objects such as plates and dishes being moved by an unseen entity.
Imagine you eating in a restaurant and your silverware start moving, your plates. Yo, I'm out of there. Yo, that nigga's safe up.
Several
I'm
staff
outta
members
there.
working at the restaurant have allegedly quit over the years due to their paranormal experiences. That concludes my list of 5 notorious haunted locations in New York City.
Let me show some support. It's free.